Your boy's face scan is lit for this NBA 2K17. Got an opportunity to go through the My NBA 2K mobile scan and the whole nine. Take a look at what came of this. Casey Lacey, old school Casey Lacey, is here. So y'all saw the face scan. You see it on the screen right now. This is old school Casey Lacey, but it's obviously franchise's actual face scan. And y'all have probably seen this first cinematic screen in the Prelude about 4,578,647 times. So I didn't feel any reason to have you have to listen to it over again. Then again, wouldn't you rather listen to me anyway? So my center, I've created them. I did go with a big man again this year. My son was asking me, Franchise Junior said, are you going to go with a big point guard? Are you going to go with a big man again? But after a while, I just decided I was going to go with a big man. You know why? And here's why. Because I am not totally opposed to joining somebody's pro-am team, right? And most of the time, it always seems like people are looking for a center. So I'm like, okay, if somebody says, hey, I'm looking for a big man. I heard that so many times last year with NBA 2K16. So if y'all looking for a big man, I'm a free agent. I'm like Heath Slater. I'm the hottest free agent out there, baby. Only wrestling fans really know what I'm talking about. But I'm a free agent, man, and I'm going to be grinding to get my big man together. Old school Casey Lacey. You don't even understand. I lock down the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beast on the block. I live to swat shot. Bars. We got bars, baby. And look at this jump shot. Pure. Wake up as the driven snow.
What college am I going to pick?
"24 Seconds" with Jason Richmond.
The #1 high school player in the country has chosen the Fighting Illini of Illinois.
Now, without hesitation, you saw, I didn't waste no time. There was no edits there. There was none of that. They said, which school are you going to play for? And you see, with a blink of an eye, with a twinkling of a nose. I don't know how many people's nose twinkles. If your nose is twinkling, you probably need to go see somebody, because a twinkling nose is probably a dead giveaway of some sort of disease. So if anybody's out there got a twinkling nose, go to the doctor. But anyway, it didn't take me long to pick the Fighting Illini. That's who we gonna run with. You see me in the tunnel talking to Alabaster. Why they get this boy the last name Alabaster? Every time I say it, it feel like I'm about to cuss, but I'm not. But it feels like that. I don't like that feeling either. The one thing I do notice though, here in your little cinema screens, like my dude is 7 feet tall. He's legit 7 feet. I didn't make him 7'3", but he's legit 7 foot on his head. He don't look his real height in these cinema screens. Like everybody's like close to his height. They haven't quite resolved that yet. This guy here though, there's something wrong with the asymmetry of his face. His face need a V8 because it's tilted up on one side, and it's disturbing. As a matter of fact, Alabaster, he's shaking his arms out. He's getting ready. We're going out here for the Midnight Mania. Now, I'm not going to play this song. I'm tempted to sing it, but I don't know the words. But it's a really catchy tune. It's like, I'm going to stand there with we gon' do it. Y'all heard it. You heard it. They played it in the Prelude trailer. It's I don't know. I like it, but it's got some Lady Gaga kind of a feel to it, like Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, something in there. So it's catchy, but it doesn't necessarily make me feel masculine, as I sing it. But I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty catchy. I'm doing something, we going down the street, and then we ain't hearing nothing like a real beat. And I don't know the words. What is the name of that song? So if anybody knows the name of that song, somebody throw it in the comments, because I need help, clearly. Because, yeah. But they customize the presentation here for Midnight Mania, and they told us they don't have the rights to use Midnight Madness, so that's the reason why they call it Midnight Mania. But one thing is too many people in the stands that look exactly the same, and they all got all of their movements synchronous. Here we go. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna down. I don't know. But yeah, all of their moves is totally, completely synchronized. I don't know what kind of crowd this is. This is like a crowd full of clones. But there's old school Casey Lacey. He's getting it in too. He cutting the rug out there. He is really, really, really going to it. But yeah, it's a lot of people in the stands doing the same exact thing, and I understand the synchronicity. Is that a word? Synchronicity. It sounds good though, don't it? Synchronicity. That sounds like a name of a dance duo on America's Got Talent. Now coming to the stage, Synchronicity. Alabaster's on the mic. He's spitting bars. Not really. He's thanking people. I think they're playing him like he's a senior, and so I don't really know how he has become such good friends with old school Casey Lacey, because old school Casey Lacey is a freshman. So maybe he went on the recruiting trip with old school Casey Lacey. I have no idea. Help to bring him to the Illinois. That's what they need. They need some recruiting trips. They need to show that in the MyCareer. Whatever, man. It's about time to go into this Midnight Mania scrimmage, and I'm just gonna put y'all up on game right now. The president, old school Casey Lacey, he did work. Look at this boy driving right. Oh, you can't. Oh, you gonna pull up? Stop. But I'll pass. I'll give it up. The pass down low to a teammate puts the first bucket of the game on the board. But look at old school Casey Lacey hitting fadeaway jump shots, pure as the driven snow. You better watch me. Look at this rebound. Oh, you want me to give it up? Oh, but look at this. He can't make up his mind. He gives it right back. And watch this. Now looks like I'm dribbling too much, right? That's what it looks like. I know it looks like that, but it's not. It's a plan. I got a plan. And here comes the plan. Pull up, jump shot. Oh, just make a little bit of space. Paul Pierce style. Using the big barrel chest. Look at this right hand hook off the glass mic and drill. What you know about it? What you know about that mic and drill, though? What you know about that mic and drill? Down low, you can't stop me with a red octagon, baby. I am unstoppable. You understand me? Look at this. Mama, I can't have no company. You thought it was gone? Old school Casey Lacey knows the tune, too. He knows. And we win. Man, let me tell you something about the massive stomp down. We just gave the orange, Team Orange. Tried to step up and got shook. But what I don't understand is, why is Team Orange fired up in the locker room after they just got destroyed? Is it just like, I don't get it. But I'm hyped. Look at me. I got a little discoloration on my face. Don't worry about that. It's a little bit of, use some bad lotion on your cheek. You get this, little discoloration. But my boy, me and Alabaster, is back at the dorm, about to play some 2K. I'm about to tear this dude up. I don't know. I hope that ain't that Note 7. It might blow up on the side of your head, boy, like boom! Tragedy strikes. Old school Casey Lacey. The right side of his face blown clean off by a faulty Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Why did they skip the 6 though? Maybe if they hadn't skipped Galaxy Note 6, it wouldn't have been blowing up on people. You know what I mean? They bringing a whole new explanation to the term "my phone is blowing up." I don't never think it was supposed to be your phone is literally blowing up, but that's what's happening. People's phones are literally blowing up. I hope that nobody get hurt for real with this. That would be one heck of a loss on the Samsung side. But if you didn't hear this, I'll let the cinema screens play out as I go through the rest of the Prelude. But I figured everybody heard the Prelude already. I might as well spit some game, while these first cinema screens are going on. But he's talking to his mother, old school Casey Lacey. He got a mama. I might look a little old, some patches in my beard, patches on my face, but I got a mama. And he's talking to his mom on the phone there. She berating the team. She said there's several people that her son is better than, but he's still not playing ahead of them. His mama tripping. And they have not yet realized or figured out how to show guys playing the game and make it look natural. Don't nobody do this. Don't nobody sit like that when you playing the game. Look at Alabaster. He moving, got his hands standing up. He just hitting buttons. What are you playing? Track and field? Or something? You just pounding the buttons trying to run fast? This is ridiculous. Nobody plays the game. He's lifting his foot all up. Don't nobody play the game like that, man. Why are we lying to the people? Nobody plays the game with their foot all up in the air, looking ridiculous. But that's what he's doing. Whatever, man. All right, so we're winding it down for this first little jump off, showing the prelude. You know what I mean? You got to show the prelude. This prelude was pretty snazzy. You know what I mean? Just everything that went into it. You know, here we got some assessments from some folks in basketball media. As a matter of fact, if you guys didn't know, my name and Twitter account actually appears in the game, which was a great honor. I really appreciated that. They hit me up about it about 3-4 months ago, and I actually had forgotten until Shakedown 2012 brought it to my attention. So you see Casey Lacey, old school Casey Lacey, mid-first round pick.